You ever take a walk in the neighborhood, maybe on a nice summer evening when it gets cool out, and you wonder, gee, I wonder if they're having dinner or what's going on, what they're actually doing. Maybe they're doing laundry, maybe they're watching TV, you know, who knows. Well, in here, they're making slime. It's the 4th of July slime, everyone. That's right. We have the American flag, and we have the red, white, and blue compact fluorescent bulbs. Certainly not going LED, although when the red and the blue fail, I'm going to have to, because these are hard to get. So I might have to do that, and I'm not liking that. But anyway, they're making slime here. The lion, fortunately, is not pawing at it. Oh, look at that. The starting of hummus. I have my tahini there. This is actually the day before, so I'm starting early because I happen to have time. But what would the 4th of July slime be without slime? 3 pots of boiled water. This is gonna suck. So let me get all these dumped in. Oh man, the whole house smells like batad. Oh, I'm gonna smell like batad. It's time to add some water. Put about half of this in. We'll drop more. And I'll go to this one. And I'll get another half for the other one, and then we'll go from there. Not even close. Go for another half. We're going places now. Let me get the spoon. It's starting to actually move a bit. It's still way too thick because it ain't coming off the spoon. But we're getting close. Over here, about the same. You know? This one is going to need some more water because that one's real stiff yet. So I think I got about 1.5 gallons of water in each at this point. So I got to add some more water and keep stirring. It is so hot in this kitchen, I can't even tell you, because A, I'm up, I'm active, I'm doing stuff. The AC's on, the house is 70, but you know, I just had 3 burners chooching for 20 minutes or so. So it's a little warm in here, and it's starting to suck. My wrist is about broken off, but must press on, must make slime. And after yet some more water, that's pretty damn close there. Got a lump or two. I gotta wait for it to cool some, and then I can kind of dig around in there and see. So that one's not too bad. This one here, also pretty good. Maybe a little thick yet. They have to cool a bit. That one's looking pretty good right there. Not too bad. Also still a little bit thick, but like I said, it's got to cool for a while. The reason I'm doing this, by the way, the day before, is because last year we didn't get to do it on the actual day because the weather and nobody showed up at the right time, and I didn't want the video to be crap and stuff like that. So because the stuff had to sit in the pot overnight, it just got extra raunchy. And remember that this stuff had to stay in the pot overnight, so it's like extra raunchy. So I figured, well, if I did it once, I can do it again. So this way I can get this out of the way, so I'm not making a mad dash to make the slime and stuff. You know, so pretty much this has to sit for a while, and then we'll add a little gurgle of oil and some food colorings. Oh yeah. This one is just a tad thicker than the rest for whatever reason. I've added some extra water, and see, this one is just a little looser. I've added a little more water to it, and this one's good. Yeah, that should definitely be plenty pourable, but I don't know. This one just seems... That's not too bad. It's like right on the cusp. So, we'll see. Anyway, I think it's time to put some Earl in. So we're just going to put a small gurgle in there. And a small gurgle in there. And we'll drop more. And a small gurgle in there. I don't know why we did the oil to begin with, but it's sort of just been part of the recipe, so I do it. I got to stir that in. It gives it a nice sheen, I know that much. Alright, let's see if we could stir that in a bit. Of course, this is difficult, trying to hold the camera and not hold the pot, and have the pot crash to the floor and make way more of a mess in all the wrong places. So let me stir these, and I'll show you what we're looking at. Alrighty. With the Earl added, it sort of has a little bit of a shine, or a sheen, or maybe even a Charlie sheen, depending. So, that'll work. This one here as well. Yep. Looking good. And this one... Oh yeah. So I think it's time to test the waters and see if I can possibly get my hand in there to see if it is cool enough, and then I don't know how in the hell I'm going to actually stop the camera after that. So we'll have to see. But anyway, it's time to see. It's still hot. It's probably going to end up burning me. It's like almost there. I want to get like there's a lump here. See, this is why I go in like this and try to squish the lumps out. Not that it matters if there's lumps in it, because that makes the slime, personally I think, more authentic. You know, this slime, the way I like to make this slime is so it has that sort of homemade look, you know, like that, where the slime they use on Nickelodeon today, like, you know, they millennialized everything, and everything is fail. Just like washing machines now. You know, oh, top loader, look, they're belt drive. Oh my god, they're HE. They save so much electricity and blah, 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 and all that stuff, and they're so much better, but it's all a bunch of garbage. It's all a bunch of garbage. So, the same thing with the slime they make today. It's this like liquid, it's like green liquid. That's all it is now. It's not like slime, like you can't do that on television slime. Double Dare had the slime canal, and that was very liquidy, but it sort of had to be. You know, I mean, that was kind of the idea of that. This is looking pretty good right here, as a matter of fact. You know, but the slime today that they like spray out of the thing at like the Kids' Choice Award, get the hell out of here. That ain't slime. That's green liquid. This one actually feels friggin' superb. Really nice. So I guess I can't stop the camera, so I'm just going to keep filling up my slime or something. I think it's good. There's only a couple little bubbles in it here and there and stuff, and chunks and whatnot, so I think it's actually pretty good. That's actually got a nice little one there. So, pretty good. And let me try to stop the camera with my chin, and then, damn, that's not going to come off at all, is it? Jeez. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is going to sit overnight, so I might have to genuvinate it a little bit tomorrow by adding a touch or two of water. But I don't think it'll be a problem. It should be just fine. So in typical traditional fashion, that's going to be red. This is going to be white because of the white pot, and that will be blue. So we did 40 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
In we go. Alrighty. There we are. Now we gotta stir that in and in and in. And then it'll probably end up taking some more on top of that. Okay, the red's made. That's it. I used up everything that was in that bottle. And I actually do have one small bottle of red left that is unopened, and I'm going to leave it that way. So we'll try to go for like a pastelish type of America really fucking sucks now, because the flags are made in China and the colors run. You know, that kind of stuff. Remember, red lives matter. Not to say anything about blue lives, of course. Or maybe. There's our blue. That's it. It's all there. The red with a little tiny white dot in the center for prettiness. I sort of ran my finger around the pot to prevent as much as I could from drying on there and being a pain to try to wash off. You have to like scrub it or soak it at the very least. So it's there, and it's like it's ready now. It's warm, well, maybe even a little warm yet, but otherwise good. So now this gets to sit in the pots overnight, and it'll be extra raunchy tomorrow.
Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot 9 days old.
Oh my, I have a lot more preparation to do. The hummus didn't make itself. I've just been busy with the slime and that, so that, editing videos, and you know, trying to do a million things at once, and I have some other preparations to do, but everything's all together, and there will be my traditional patriotic triple slime whenever that may occur. I don't know how many parts this series is going to be, but stay tuned, and I will be slimed. I love that kind. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.